Oh, hello, buddy. How you doing? You've caught me checking out the direct.playstation.com store, where I have just purchased my Death Stranding 2 on the beach limited edition DualShock controller, which I'm not gonna lie, it's not actually that cool. This is the problem of being a fan of a franchise, is you go, I don't know, it looks alright. Definitely could have been cooler, but it's limited edition Death Stranding gear. I mean, how am I gonna miss out? I'm a guy, I like getting all these different DualShocks. There's actually a couple I've missed that I wish I hadn't missed this one. That Spider-Man one looks sick. I think these are like 100. Shit, I gotta get one of the Spider-Man controllers. Those look hot. The Helldivers one I got. This one looks good. This one looks better than the Death Stranding one. This is nice. This one finally sold out. I should have got a second one of these. I don't even play Helldivers and it looks good. Anyway, guys, I'm not here to talk about me buying crap I don't need. I'm here to talk about the crap I can't buy. What does that mean? That means this awful, moronic new trend that we're moving towards, which is the complete death of all physical media. Now, we talked, I think, last month about the new Switch is going to have the game key cards. It's a card that you don't even get the game on the friggin' card, which makes no sense. Some of the games, I mean, Square's putting like a port of like a 3DS game on there, and that doesn't even have the game on the cart. You couldn't afford to put that on. How much data is possibly there? But then I don't understand this at all. I was already disappointed. Again, I'm a big Death Stranding guy. I really like Hideo Kojima. I know some people really hate the fucking shit and don't get it. I like what he does. I think what he does is creative. I think he's one of the few guys doing anything interesting in video games. So they go, look, we're making Death Stranding 2 Collector's Edition. Now, normally I don't know. I'm trying not to order the Collector's Edition. My house is full of crap I got to get rid of. So there was a period of time where I had to buy it all. I had to own it all. I've slowed my roll. But Death Stranding is the kind of thing where I go, well, it is Death Stranding. I mean, I still regret. Did you ever see the original Death Stranding Special Edition with the baby? Let me see. Death Stranding Baby Edition. I still want to get that baby. I still want the suitcase with the baby. Someday I might buy the suitcase with the baby. $600. $600. I don't think that's the right price. Someday I might get the baby. I don't think I need the baby. This thing is huge. Regardless, I was like, well, I didn't buy the baby. Maybe I'll get this thing. It comes with a statue of scary-looking Metal Gear demon. Comes with a cool box. I have the Death Stranding PlayStation Pro. That's how much, I like Death Stranding. And then you're looking and you're going, well, okay, all this, and then you go, full game digital download. Full game digital download? Why do I even own a PlayStation 5? What is the point? And I guess that Sony's going to make the argument, well, not every PS5 has a disc drive now, so we can't give you the disc. How about you give me the disc and a digital download? What does it cost to make you a disc? Give me 2 copies of the game. What do you care? It doesn't cost you anything. Jesus Lord. No, then they're like, well, then you'll sell the code. Why don't you let me choose if I want a friggin' code or not? And then I go, well, hopefully this is not becoming a trend. And then I look and they got this new, what is this? This is, the last one was Ghost of Tsushima. Now we got Ghost of Yellow Person. And I go, well, surely this will have a game in it, right? Right? I mean, you can't keep doing this. Let's see. Look at all this shit you get. This is crazy to me. You get a magic ghost mask. You get a hockey coin pouch, art cards, a sash. All this. You can't give me a fucking CD-ROM. Digital items via content. You get digital items. I never understood this. I never understood, oh, I can unlock a digital horse. I got to pay $300 to unlock a digital horse. And it's not just, it's everybody's doing this thing. We're really getting to the point where they don't want you to own anything. And they're not being sneaky about it. They're not being subtle about it. They're just like, yeah, you don't need the thing. Here, new Elden Ring is coming out. Elden Ring expansion. Now, I don't even know why. What do you call it? Let's see. I was born 40,000 years ago. I don't understand why a DLC gets a collector's edition, but take a look. I would go, okay, well, at least I'm paying all this money. I'm paying an obscene amount of money for the collector's edition. Surely that will include Look, I get a fucking helmet. I get a... What else do I get? I get everything. Oh my god. Choose my platform. I want on the PlayStation 5, of course. What do I get for $200? Oh! I'm pleasantly surprised. This one actually comes with a game. Nice to see. Nice to see. The last one they put out, it was a DLC code. So maybe there's a mix. Maybe we're getting a mix. Or sometimes, again, if you get the Steam one, you know... Oh, wait, you get a Steam box? Really? You actually put it on a disc? Okay. Wait, okay, hold on. I just want to make sure. Base game, physical disc, physical Steam voucher. Yeah, they're never going to put a PC game on a disc again. Okay, this one I get, because they're actually making physical discs for it. So yeah, why not put it in there? I'm actually surprised that they're not screwing us over. Point is, guys... $200, yes. Now, first of all, don't pre-order this. I'll say one thing. If you're a Bandai Namco fan, if you ever look at their collector's editions, if you wait a year, they have no idea what to do with them, and they're just trying to get them out the door. Like, this Tekken edition, like a month ago, was down to like $50 if you want a stupid statue of Jin Kazama. But the game key card, the destruction of our physical media continues to happen. Some companies pushing back. We are seeing first-party Nintendo Switch 2 games will not use game key cards. Good. That makes sense. And Nintendo has responded to the backlash. Okay, well, what did they say? Doug Bowser addressed his concerns. He says physical games are still a key part of our business. See, here's the thing. When everything becomes digital, I'm not getting a Switch 2. I used to have time for video games. I've realized I really don't. The only time I play video games now is when I'm over on the exercise bike, or I just play Balatro on Steam, which I like. I'm definitely more in the I would rather be making stuff than playing other people's stuff, but that's just me. I'm a creator. It's hard to find time for other people's media. But as we've seen, again, Bowser says physical games are still a key part of our business, and Nintendo plans to support them for the immediate future. That doesn't say forever. That does not say forever. That sounds to me that they're like, you guys don't really need the physical games. It's not that big a deal. Here is Ars Technica trying to defend the game key cards. They have problems, they'll take them over download only. I mean, I guess I have to agree with that. I actually have been tricked in the past into buying Switch games that ended up just having a download code inside them. So having an actual cartridge, I don't know, but it's still like, what's the point? It feels stupid. You might as well just, I don't know, shove gum inside the console. There's nothing on the card. Physical game releases are dying out, but they don't have to. Like, that's what doesn't make any sense. It's actually now easier. We now have, gigabyte, 10 gigabyte, 100 gigabyte memory cards that are this big. And I know this is just companies trying to save a little bit of money. It costs slightly less to give you an unlock code than to give you an actual gigabyte of storage. But what's the we're entering a weird world. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just it. I guess, like, the meme where they're like, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy about it. They're really trying to make that a reality. Like, they want to make it, and not just video games, obviously. The big thing is home ownership, man. I look at the next generation. I'm like 50-50 on the ability to buy a house. If I leave California, I go get something cheap somewhere, I could get a house. I can't get a house in California. $1 million is the cheapest house out here. But I look at the next generation. If house prices keep going the way they are, you're going to live in a box owned by, who knows? It might fucking be owned by Universal or Sony or whatever. You'll live in a Sony box. Sony's going to buy all the houses. You're going to rent the house from them. And you're going to go, well, I got to get a Sony apartment because then I get 25% off all PlayStation games. The future's fucked. You're never going to own anything. You're not going to own the box you live in. You're going to rent the clothes you wear. And you're going to have a bunch of blank game cartridges that unlock the ability to play a game for 2 seconds. And why? Because when you die, this goes to nobody. The codes will stop working. There'll be no download server. And then the next generation, let's be clear. Think about a movie like The Godfather. At this point in time, The Godfather should be free for everyone, right? Because it's been printed so many times. There's a million VHS copies, DVD copies, Blu-ray copies, digital copies. Everyone on Earth has probably owned a copy of The Godfather at some point. And in a normal, sane world, if you wanted to watch The Godfather, you would go anywhere. Go to the library. You probably still can go to the library, but regardless, you could go to any retailer, find a used copy of The Godfather for $1 and put it on. And they hate that. They hate that. They go, we own this thing. Why can't we still charge $10 to rent it? $20 to rent it? Why can't we charge them a subscription fee to watch it on our streaming service? They know there's so much content, so much free shit out there that they have to trick you into buying it. And it's insidious. It's sick. It's weird. What are you going to do? Surround yourself in garbage. That's what I'm doing. Surround yourself in garbage, folks. That's the future. Also, if anyone wants to buy me the Death Stranding Super Edition, please do. It has a letter from Hideo Kojima telling me he wants to touch my private parts, which I'm excited about. Okay, bye.